I want to dig a little bit deeper to the tweaking part because I think is an important one, not only for journalists, but for many writers, even if you're writing, whether you're writing for adults, for teens, or kids, that tweaking has to happen. I'm wondering when you're making that tweaks, like, and it comes from experience, but what is it? Is it like the tone, the pace, a combination of like few things? Can you put your finger on it, or is it like an experience, a feeling thing?
Yeah, I actually think I have a good sense of, so I don't know if this is annoying or not, but when I'm with people, if I'm writing a piece about like an event, for example, if I'm covering an event, while it's happening, in my mind, I'm already writing in my head, even if I'm not writing, but I'm like thinking, okay, this is gonna be my lead, this is gonna be my kicker, this is gonna be, like I start to like pick things out while it's happening. And you know how like have you ever watched what is that movie called, The Beautiful Mind, where like things are like kind of swimming, like words are swimming around, and like this is how I feel like my mind operates when I'm writing. When I'm in that event, I can see things and I can feel like, okay, this is going to be like my kicker, which is the conclusion, like how I'm going to end the piece. This is going to be my lead, just how I'm starting it. And it does make a difference if I know this is going to be for the business section, for example, because the business editor doesn't like it when I do all these like flowery artistic kind of references. So I have to kind of get to the point a little bit faster. I have to kind of go, but if I'm writing for lifestyle, I have more luxury to like describe how it smells and how it feels. And, but if it's business, I have to go straight kind of, it has to be, so I have to kind of adjust myself depending on the section and who the editor is. And I learned before I start writing anything, I have to know who my editor is. It's actually really important to me who my editor is and which section it's going to be in, because then I can actually not waste my time or their time. And of course, sometimes it changes. So while I'm writing something, they give this to another section or whatever else, and it happens. But mostly I try to kind of customize it for that section or that publication. So you asked me a great question about whether the audience is maybe younger or a little bit older. I think even the younger audience, we don't want to we want to give them credit. We have to trust the reader and trust their intelligence, and their kind of young people today are super intelligent. They're so smart and they understand things. So I feel like we shouldn't dumb things down. I think that's the most respectful thing to do, is just give the subject matter the integrity it deserves.
Salam friends, if you like this video, click here to watch the full episode, and please consider subscribing. It helps the channel a lot. In the meantime, stay creative.